Hi, I'm hot. I've been dancing. I'm Arikah Peacock if you don't already know me. Um, I don't own the rights to the music in the background. I have some great playlists that I would love to share with you though, so feel free to ask and I will do that. I just wanted to talk about my dance company for a minute because I feel like a lot of people in Decatur don't really understand maybe what exactly we're doing. We're not just like shaking our stuff. Actually, bus shimmies are done in belly dance. However, the styles I teach also have shoulder drills to control the girls a little bit. The costumes can be very modest, especially what we wear. I don't think there's anything wrong with these beautiful, more revealing costumes. That's just my personal opinion. But what we wear is very tasteful, and if anybody thinks differently, I'm sorry you feel that way. But what we do is we lift each other up as a team. We're a team, like a cheerleading team or a football team, or we're a sport, in my opinion. A lot of women and even men that belly dance may not have friends if it wasn't for this group and this thing, and not just our group, a worldwide phenomenon of what's going on around the world with belly dance. It's not just an art form to me. It is something I do professionally, and a lot of my friends and my gurus and the people that I look up to as teachers. Sorry, I'm on a yoga ball here. I'm a little sore all the time. Anyways, they're professionals, and they do full-on makeup, and they work really hard on the grooming and the hygiene, and they train, and they cross train, because you can't just belly dance. You have to rest, and you have to eat well, and you have to do some type of cross training. For me, it's yoga, and I don't mean just stretching. I mean contracting also, and it's a really big deal to those of us that do it. So when we're looked upon, who is this, and what, you put the dollar here or something, that's not what we do. You don't touch us. You can, if you want to tip us, we'll take tips, but only in a basket. So I just wanted to put that out there. Also, some of us do this just as an art form, and that's okay. And not everybody gets the performance bug. I have a lot of people that they belly dance and they don't want to perform, and they don't have to perform, and that's okay. It's a hobby, it's a fitness thing, it's a fellowship thing, and that's fine. But some have the performance bug, and they want to perform, and they want to do professionally, and some even want to maybe make money, and that's okay too. So I teach all of those things. There's so many different stylizations of belly dance that if you take my History of Belly Dance workshop, you can learn that this is one of the oldest dances ever, and it's evolved, and it's traveled, and it's came here to the Americas, and it's changed. So in so many ways it's evolved to where we have these fusion styles where you mix ballet with belly dance, and you mix jazz or hip hop, and it's amazing. It's phenomenal. But true belly dance, what is it? Well, there's so many different stylizations, and it depends on what that particular country or group or culture is representing or doing. It's so many things, and I think there's no right answer. I think it depends on who you're talking to. But I like to teach all the styles. I'm trying to learn everything that there is to know out there. I've studied under many artists. I could go on and name names and throw names out there, but I'm not going to do that, even though I give credit to those gurus. You can look them up. They're my friends on Facebook. You can tell who my teachers are, and I talk about them often. So I always give kudos to my teachers, but I'm also a teacher, and I can teach you to teach also. So at my school, we also have teacher trainings. I am skilled to teach the Black Sheep, level 1, 2, and level 3. So you can be skilled to teach Kirjumana's Black Sheep belly dance format, which is phenomenal and fun, and it's a whole world of vocabulary of dance, of dance moves, steps, and combinations that just takes you for years and years to master and really have down, if you can ever really arrive to master. So it's a life's work. Also, I have my format, and I have an introduction to belly dance, teacher training, and I also have phase 1 through 7. So there's actually 8 total phases that you go through, and I don't like to say levels, because I like you to be able to work in and out of any of them, because they're like a phase of life. Like we're in phase 3 of an epidemic right now, right? What a bad analogy. Had to add that in there though for the times. Anyways, they are phases of life that we go through, and you start where you're at, and anybody can do it. And there's 3 types of learners. I went to school to be a kindergarten teacher, and I had to spend 2 hours in each grade, and even up until high school. And when I was in high school, I was like, oh Lord, these people need me. But anyways, things change. I spent almost 20 hours, not quite, but almost 20 hours in a kindergarten room, and that was going to be my focus. Things happened in my life where I had to change my major, and for whatever reason, whether it was fate or something else, I did. But yet I'm still a teacher, and I do know that there's 3 styles of learning, and that is visual, auditory, and kinesthetic, where you have to feel. So you'll notice the kinesthetic learner will stand back and look and kind of be like, what? So it's okay to stand back and watch in class when you first come. You don't have to just jump right in and know how to do it. If it was easy, everybody would do it. And if you didn't need a teacher, you wouldn't need to come to my school. So whatever learning style you have, I can work with it. And it is hard, and we use a lot of genres of music, and maybe you don't like some of it, maybe you do. But we have open communication, so you can tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you want to learn. I do teach private lessons. They're $25 an hour. People are like, $25 an hour? Well, you spend a lot more than that on your hair and your nails and things, and your Pilates class. So, but and your gym membership. But my point is that's actually really affordable. Up north, it's $65 an hour, so it's really quite affordable, and you really get like a full 6 weeks from me in that hour, because I'm giving you so much information instead of like drilling with the whole class. The class setting though is where you really get the full understanding of group improvisation and how to work as a team. We're there to, when we do perform, we're there to be unified and mold in with each other, instead of like stand out and be like, well, I'm the prettier girl, or I'm this, or I'm that, or we try to work together as a team. Now if you're a soloist and you want to do a solo, that's okay, and you can go for a little more something that's more alluring to you or showing your personality more. But group work is being a team, so you learn to be a team player, and we get along really great. Everybody's invited, everybody's welcome, everybody's kind. Some people have been with me for 10 years, and those girls can dance. Don't be intimidated by them, because they're there to help you also, because they're going to lead the class often also. With me being injured and I have my on and off days, I often step back. And when I step back, I find that I can help you guys a lot better. So I'm not always leading. I don't want to always lead. I want you to have a chance to be a leader too. And you can do that with my group improvisation format. I'm also a sister studio to Fat Chance Belly Dance, so I do teach that as well. And I specify, so I'm not confusing you, that this is that. So you're getting a whole package. And now I'm taking some other trainings that I might throw in some things from that if that interests you. And you'll get a full-on package of all these different stylizations of dances. We also do choreographies. It's not all improvisational choreography. We do 8 counts this, 8 counts that. We have short phrases that we do, short combos that we know. We add little hip hop things in there, definitely like hip hop. And if you don't, that's okay, you don't have to do it. But I just want to invite you to my classes. For now, we're on Zoom on Thursdays. Tuesdays is reserved for dance company only. Everybody's welcome to perform, and everybody's welcome to be in the dance company. You need to be in class and show up. You need to take 2 classes a week, and we pay $10 a month into dues that we vote on what we do with it. Unfortunately, we're not doing the celebration this year because it's canceled. But we will be at all the Oakwoods. Come to our booth. Come check it out. Get my card. You can check out our website, which we're getting ready to upgrade and go over a little bit. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about it because I feel like maybe you see us at Oakwood and you think we're like a clique or something, or like we're doing something very weird or different, and maybe it is to you, but if you come, and you might actually like it and find your niche with it. So instead of viewing it as like intimidating or like, oh gosh, there's the belly dancers, be like, oh yay, there's the belly dancers, and come talk to us afterwards, because you could be up there with us too, is my point. And all walks of life, all ages. I prefer to teach adults, so 13 and up minimum, but I do have teachers that teach children and youngsters, and they're welcome to perform and have before with us. So anyways, that's another conversation and topic. But yeah, so anyways, we're on East El Dorado. It's the same building as the Decatur Body Art and the Studio Yoga. So I hope that you show up when we're allowed to have everybody in there. We can't dance with masks on, so for now we're meeting outside and online at Zoom. So subscribe to me on Zoom. I may go live sometimes. I also have a Patreon account, Patreon, that I'll be uploading stuff to. And yeah, so if you have any questions, please direct message me, and I'll answer all your questions. And if you want to just come watch sometime, you're always welcome to. Costumes are fun. I can help you out with those. Finger cymbals, you'll have to get a pair of those. I sell those, but I can give you some resources for some great places like Harry Soroy and Zills, or Suhaila Salampour has some good Zills. Fat Chance has good Zills. Anyways, I sell some student Zills myself, so they're easy to find. Just to make sure when you order you get 4, and that they don't bend, and that they're not like, they don't sound like you're banging garbage can lids together. Make sure they have a nice ring and they're not flat. Hence why you should get them from somebody who knows what they're talking about, that sells them, like me. But yeah, we do play those. And if you're interested in Middle Eastern music, we are playing darbukas and doumbeks. I am learning the Turkish nai and a few other instruments as well. I've got an oud back there. I am no good at it. I can play the guitar, so I really thought I could play that, but I really need oud lessons. But anyways, there's the oud. So yeah, anyways, hope to see you in class. When you see us on the streets dancing, come say hi, tip us, we like it. Don't put it in here, don't touch us, put it in the basket. Be respectful and kind, and just know that this is a team. We're a team, and we train, and we work really, really hard. And you're welcome to come join us, or come watch us at upcoming shows. Thank you for listening.